Martin Paes, Marcelino, Batam Arhan, gimana? Asnawi, Kevin Love, lah, coba mengisi. Yang ketiga 4123. Ini dia. Sandy Walsh. Bagus. Bisa langsung. Empat tiga tiga.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's good play.
Marcelino.
Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's found a way past. Oh, good. And the shot!
Nothing pass.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, important interception. Driving forward. Threads one in. He is just caressing the ball. Terrific header. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Indonesia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. That's a sharp pass. Chance! He scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Indonesia are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Marcelino.
And the finish! Cleared without complication. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Great hit!
Marcelino.
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Played out towards the right wing.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's very neat. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sunny Walls.
And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass is just off target. Good running with the ball. Shot at goal! It's, oh what? It's fallen loose again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And he's been shifted off it. What a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Keeper's dealt with that. Hits one! Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, great play! Can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Indonesia
Coming
making
on the
consecutive
field
changes
is
here.
Number 17.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, great chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's away! He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And he's had it nicked away. That is lovely. He's got to be in here. He gets big. And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
The final 5 minutes. Succumbs to the pressure.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Good spot he's seen. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And the keeper beats it away. Very nicely done. Real chance! That has been knocked clear. In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets into some space. Swings in across. Good read, needed to be. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Looking for options for movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Spread neatly. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that is a little undercooked. It's a sweet ball, that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Foot in. So, what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's good play. Nicely spread. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! It's loose now, and it's fallen kindly here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got full. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. He's going for goal! Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. steaming on goalwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won
The
straight
attendance
back.
for this match was 72,306.
That's headed upfield. Nicely weighted ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Deftly away. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good ball. Gently done. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Such good technique.
Nice control. Can he put it away?
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a lovely, neat pass. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Oh, important interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. That's an excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to today's
juices
match.
flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game
Everyone,
itself.
please welcome to the field our players.
And we're underway. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. Deftly away. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he's there to clear it. Good running, strong and purposeful. So it is still 0-0. Fiddles it through. Now here's the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not getting any further than that. Arhan.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Steaming on goalwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Chance for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Arhan. Can they get it back? He'll try to keep this alive. Fired deep towards the back post.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Look at the space here. Now the finish! And it's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer, number 10.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Great hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, sweet feet. Has a shot! Indonesia have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lobbed in behind. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Licked it back promptly.
987.
That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Arhan under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Can he put it away? They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Number 9, coming on the field.
No, that's
is
been intercepted.
Number 17.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So he's
Number
plotting
2.
something before playing
Coming
it
on the
in.
field. Number 8.
So
Number
what can they come
14.
up with here?
Substitutions taking place.
And he skips past his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Into the last 5 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 3 minutes
Foot
added
in.
time.
And that will be the final act. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Good spot, he's seen the run. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Here it is, crossed in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. He's got away. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the ball is out of play. And the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 30 minutes is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Ooh, delicate chip. Goes in for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now he's off and running. goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Just a quick reminder,
It is still very
please
tight
refrain
here.
from
The
parking
game
outside
still
this
up for
stadium.
grabs.
Thank you very
And the
much for your
half-time score,
cooperation.
1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players
I
to
thought
the
that was a
field.
decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's looking to set. He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Might want to be careful there.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. He's got space in the area. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
He's got full. Now, who's going to be first? And again. So, what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's gone for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
81 minutes is number 18.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a good ball out wide.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Aim forwards. Gets his pass away. Up he goes!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? That's another chance. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have
And
time
we'd like
for.
to inform you
Good
now
evening
that the
to you.
latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. That is great defending, so alert. Quality ball. That has been slung wide. Interesting ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Out to the left it goes. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He is just caressing. There's the shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 7.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A lovely feat, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is good strength. Plays a delicate ball. Now that's well seen too. "15 minutes till half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that works for...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, off the bar! Decent hit from there. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Over to the left. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Looking
added time.
to set free a runner. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
Please
But
make
at
sure to
half-time,
watch the
it
screen
is
for
1-0.
information bulletin from the
Yeah,
regional
on the face
police
of it,
department.
it looks a fair
Everyone,
reflection
please
of what we've
welcome
all
our
seen,
players to
Peter.
the field.
Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Driving forward. This is promising. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's had it nicked away. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He could be in here. Can he put it away? And he's there to get it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's certainly onside here. Very nicely done. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's tried one! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. There seemed no way back, but they are level. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Saudi Arabia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Oh, what a great chance! Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He is through here. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Into the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Messi. Messi! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but...
Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zielinski. That's good running with the ball. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Del Piero. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. And Del Piero! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Del Piero. Oh, that's neat. He's gone for goal! No, it's wide.
Zielinski put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Luperto. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Acuna. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. There's the hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Spread neatly. Messi. Messi! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Acuna with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? Pass is just off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Iniesta! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Zielinski! They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Iniesta. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of skill. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Looking for the run. There's the shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Threads one in. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's another good win of the ball. Mina gets across to intercept that. He was under real pressure there. Martinez. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Çalhanoğlu! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Nicely aimed pass. That's been cut out, well played. Acuna wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. Acuna. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Leao! There's the header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rafael Leao thinks one through. Now it's Zielinski. Corner given.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Inter Milan
91.
with their first corner.
Numero 3.
The first in the game for either side, actually.
Il numero 9.
That has earned a reprieve. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Rafael Leao. Oh, nice touch. And the volley. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Iniesta has created one goal already. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Luperto. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Martinez. Zielinski. Here's Rafael Leao. Acuna is wide and looking to get onto this. He's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Luperto. And now they can clear their lines. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. That's that, the end. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Martinez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. Threads one in. Zielinski stood his ground strongly. Neymar. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. Del Piero, brilliantly cut out. And Del Piero! Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Dia. DiMarco can get it clear. Zaccagni. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zielinski. And here's Del Piero. It's a good foot in there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Isaacson. Isaacson. To Guendouzi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's away. Dia. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now the breakaway.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Castellanos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's onside. That'll be a throw-in. Forwards and with intent. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. Zielinski! Oh, what has happened here? And he thumps it clear. Zaccagni. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Calhanoglu.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh no, this does not look good. Nuno Tavares. Here's Zaccagni. Nuno Tavares.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Messi. Zielinski. Fiddles it through. Now then, the ball's... Oh no, what has happened here?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Lazio have the chance to go the other way.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Dia. Isaacson. And it's Neymar. Del Piero. And Del Piero! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was...
And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Guendouzi. Now Mario Gila. Nuno Tavares. Great run on the overlap here. Zaccagni. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. No way through, so Neymar! Corner number 3 coming up. Romagnoli with the clearance. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lazio are looking to go forward now. Deftly away. Guendouzi. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good-looking ball. Calhanoglu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
A case now of complete control.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Dia.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Out to the left it goes.
80.414 spettatori.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Iniesta. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zaccagni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the shot! Del Piero. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Del Piero. And he's running through. Oh, important interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. And Messi! He's got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. DiMarco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And he skips past his man. Picked out brilliantly. And he great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pressure coming in from all directions. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iniesta. Martinez. No, that's been intercepted. Marosic. Guendouzi. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Dia.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Sono venuti in cerca di gloria, ma se ne vanno a mani vuote. Grazie a tutti i tifosi. Oggi siete stati il 12° uomo in campo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. That's played into space. Driving through the middle. Looking for the runner. Now Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a shooting chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now he's off and running. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Del Piero. It's a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? And he can clear it away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Well, Zielinski! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Inter go in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 16° minuto numero 7.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Maremovic. Looking for the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's been given away. Thuram! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate
Gol per
price, hasn't he?
l'Inter. Ha segnato al 23° minuto numero 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Berardi gets his head to it! Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thuram, and he's on Thuram! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! And somehow... Oh, what has happened here? Messi trying to keep this in. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Del Piero. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shapes to shoot! Iniesta! And that has fair fizzed.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Del Piero. Rafael Leao. Thuram! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away. He's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's on his way! Berardi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Quality
recupero.
ball. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. This time, surely. That's a half-decent try.
Del Piero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's Del Piero. There's the shot! They are rampant! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Thuram simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Big header! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan are having a ball here. Now it's Berardi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. Cleared away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Berardi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
That is a great
29.950
kick out.
spettatori.
Oh, he's burst through. Great chance! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Zielinski. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to...
And Del Piero! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Crossed in. Moldovan deals with it effortlessly. Toljan. Berardi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Rafael Leao purring through the gears. Oh, what has happened here? A corner it is then.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero
Inter Milan
42.
have their second
Viene
corner now.
sostituito con il numero 29.
In for a header! Oh, taken with style! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. No, it's not getting there.
Del Piero, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Iniesta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a... Del Piero! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
well, I think in a way, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Thuram. Oh, he's bustling through here. Hits one! And he's missed it.
Thuram definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Toljan, spread neatly. Berardi. He's had a shot! It's loose now, and they were... Oh, he's been caught napping! Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Played out to the right. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Interesting ball. Berardi. Oh, robust challenge. Might be taken, and the shot! It's in! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been...